What's up, guys? On my way to I got a job today that's actually going to require me to put down some Zoysia sod at the small church that I got, little property that I got. And I'm on my way to actually pick up the rolls from a company called Super Sod here in Atlanta, Georgia. The guy that I'm servicing, the church, the pastor Ray Neal, has already paid for it, and he requested me to go pick it up. So I'm going to pick it up, drop it off, and I'll probably be doing it later on today. I got to go get my help, Eric. And he's going to help me with that job. In the meanwhile, before then, I'll probably have maybe one or two before then. I got a lot of them, but I got a lot going on. And excuse me, guys. And so that's what's going on with that. Right now, the Super Sod is actually located at the Forest Park Farmers Market in Forest Park, Georgia, and that's where I'm on my way to right now. I'm actually here, but I gotta get to the back to where Super Sod is, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys, I'm getting close to the Super Sod location. It's in the back of this farmers market. As you can see, I mean, they got all kinds of stuff here. I mean, you can get roses, all kinds of plants and stuff. On one side, on the other side, you probably can't really get a good view, but you can see they got where you can buy fruits and vegetables from all the local farmers. Kind of hard to find items and stuff. Some other stuff here. They got nurseries. Look at that, Rivers Nurseries. Hey, they even got a freaking Mexican grill back here. So let's find the Super Sod location and let this traffic go by here. Glad you guys joined me today. Sometimes I like taking you out on a couple of jobs, see what other people Bermuda grass looks like. And here we are. Here's the Super Sod location right here. I'm about to go in here and see if I can get me some Super Sod. He said he has a Zoysia grass. So let's go on the inside. Yeah, guys, I went in there and they didn't want the cameras rolling. Guess they scared I might show some secrets, or I might be reporting something bad about them. You know how everybody, scared. YouTube is scared the crap out of everybody. But hey, what can I say? All right, now I'm finna get back here and pick up these 10 rolls. Trying to figure out how I can get in here, but we'll see. Yep, as you can see, they got the rolls. I don't know where the guy is, but has some of this big long side truck there, and let's go over here and see. right, just got it loaded up. So that guy was pretty helpful. I just let him know I had a YouTube channel, Bermuda Grass Central, by the way. Please make sure you subscribe and like. And all right, right now we headed to the church. We're just gonna drop. All right, guys, I'm here at the church, and like I said, he has 10 rows of this stuff, and probably won't need but 1 or 2, if that. So what I'm about to do now is just drop it off in the back of the church, and I'll be back later on to service the property. Okay, we just dropped the sod off in a little location behind the church, and we'll see it later on this afternoon. All right, yard fanatics, here we go again. Listen, this is the Zoysia yard I was telling you about. This is the emerald green Zoysia, and the customer actually went and bought some zeon Zoysia to replace some of these bare spots. So I can only do what the customer want me to do. But you see those bare spots? We basically gonna take the cultivate them a little bit, take a machete and cut the shapes and stick it in there. I got a knife also. We'll take that and stick it in there. But yeah, and also when I get through, if you can look at it, you'll see a lot of nutsedge all in the front, so we got to retreat that. But just bear in mind, this yard was completely full of weeds when we came beginning of the season, and now it's like super green. I'll let you see the other side over here. Get over here so you can see. Remember, you're tuning into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD, Bowman's Yard Decor. This is Michael Bowman. All right, I'm on the other side over here, and like I said, it's looking good also. See that? Now you have the same problem with Zoysia as you have with Bermuda. It's pretty invasive. Spreads slower than Bermuda. You don't have runners like Bermuda. And you basically treat it the same way. So fertilize it the same way, edge it the same way, cut it the same way. But the one thing about this grass is once it gets too high, I don't like the way it lay down. It's harder to cut when it's wet. See, I got my man Eric. Had to go get him. What's up, Eric?
What's that?
All right. And let me finish cutting this thing, trimming it up, lining it up, and I'll let you look at it when we get through. All right, guys, we're filling in these bare spots with this Zoysia sod. See, I got Eric trimming. We just basically just trimming out the spots. Take a machete, make the shape of it. Don't cut that fucking foot. I mean, excuse my French. What you think, sir? And yeah, and then basically just fill in that spot right there. Hey, how you doing? This is Pastor Neil right here.
Yes, Mr. Bowman.
Got
how are
that
you?
Church looking good.
You got it looking good?
Oh, yeah.
Put down some news.
You'll be on YouTube, so I'll let you know that.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
How's it going? How you doing, man? I'm on the bayonet that cut off people's heads.
Yeah, that's right. That's the only way to get it,
I
baby.
bet I make you mad.
Yeah, that's the only way to get it, man. That's the only way to get it.
All right, man.
But like I said, let me explain what happened. Like I said, like you see this spot
Right
there.
That little,
yeah, that stuff is gonna fill in right there.
right, eventually.
Eventually.
Right.
So
Right.
we wanted to run over into it or whatever case. I don't want smother what's trying to already grow, because
Right.
if I cover it up too far, it's gonna hurt what's already there.
Right.
So we'll get that filled in or whatever case. All that stuff eventually will fill in.
Right.
And it's gonna catch up with the regular grass height or whatever the case may be.
Right.
I took it down just a tad bit more so we could see what we
See what you got, right?
see what we got or whatever the case may be. And I'm glad you got 10, man.
Yeah, I thought I was thinking, because there's so many little. I came over here after looking at it. I said, well, I better go get some more, because I was gonna get 5 at first.
Yeah.
And I said, it's a lot of little spots.
Yeah,
Exactly.
cause me and Hills, I said, shit. I mean, he look,
You
maybe
thought it
3.
got too much at first.
Yeah, I said that's too
yeah, we
much,
did.
man.
But I can't actually walk. I said, wait a minute. Let's see. And I said,
Yeah.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah, it started adding up.
Get some more in there. So I'm glad I got
Started
some.
adding up. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll be right back, y'all. All right, Yard Fanatics. Bermuda Grass Central. Even though we're working on Zoysia, as you see, we filled in those bare areas. God, dog. With the what you call them? The zeon. Zoysia's grass sod. Looks good. Like I say, you stand up on it, you can see it, but from a distance, you really can't see it. And what we got to do, we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll put soil around that topsoil to kind of level it out. Needs to be watered in like twice a day for the next 2.5 weeks. Long as it's raining, I won't worry about watering in. As you can see, a lot of nutsedge. We're about to treat for that, and we got this thing good. Like I said, we used a cultivator to basically shear up the bare spots, loosen them up, put down some fertilizer, put the sod on top of it, put some fertilizer on top of the sod, and we're gonna go from there. We didn't heavily dose it with fertilizer because the yard has been fertilized recently, about 6 weeks ago, so that's pretty much it. But you can see how invasive this grass is, just like Bermuda. Look at it, running all up in those rocks. For shame. But once again, you're on Bermuda Grass Central, and I will see you soon. All right, y'all, we treating the yard for nutsedge and any other, what you call them, weed that's in here. So here I got the Steel SG20 stack pack liquid sprayer. Doing a fine job putting it down, covering every square inch. You see that nutsedge right there? That's what we're trying to kill, baby. Like I said, now the chemical that we're using is called IMAGE. Primarily bought it because of the nutsedge. It kills, I think, dollarweed, some of the other clover, stuff like that. So it's a lot more expensive than these other chemicals. It's not as fast acting. Normally, for me using it, I've seen it take, a couple of weeks sometimes for the stuff to work. But, hey, it is what it is. So I thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out with me today. Got a few more jobs. Not gonna record all that. But we looking good, y'all. We looking good. Like I said, I'm coming back and I'm gonna put dirt, topsoil around all these sod patches, fill them in and level it out with the yard. And that'll be the end of this job right here. So thanks for tuning in. You're tuning in to Bermuda Grass Central with BYD at Faith Memorial Church in Stockbridge, Georgia.